it's hard to believe, but we are approaching the 6-year anniversary of the infamous Fyre Fest. Remember that?
Was that the one where it was a scam and everybody went and was like stuck on the island?
Yeah.
And then there was like no food. You got like a little piece of bread.
Yep,
Yes.
exactly. And like a slice of lettuce.
Yeah.
And Ja Rule was part of putting it on. It was him and Billy McFarland was the guy's name. And
Didn't the guy get arrested or I think jail time?
Yeah, something like that.
Was sentenced to faced up to 20 years in prison for wire fraud. But he's back. Billy McFarland is his name. And he announced on Twitter yesterday that Fyre Festival 2 is happening.
No.
It's not even hey, we're working on it. It's happening.
Who would want to sign up for it?
That's the question,
like
isn't it?
to even perform.
Who would want in any way to have their name attached to it? But then again, think about this. It's hard to get a festival off the ground to get people to sign up in the first place because, what if it doesn't get the publicity? This is going to have publicity if this goes somewhere. You know what I mean?
Well, it's almost like you want it to become a thing so that people just want to go be a part of it.
Yeah.
And the worse that it is, the more excited you are because you can be a part of like the social media. Like, I can't believe I'm here. And it happened again.
The more pathetic it is, the more likely that you can get some followers out of it.
I mean,
if it just goes according to plan, that'd be so boring.
Would it be in the Bahamas?
The Bahamas is there. So the Bahamas is where the first Fyre Festival happened.
Yeah.
And in the Bahamas, Billy McFarland is still considered a fugitive. This is according to the Bahamas Minister of Tourism, said the country will not endorse or approve any event in the Bahamas associated with Billy McFarland.
So he can't go back.
And he is considered to be a fugitive. So it's not happening there. But where will it be? There's no details besides that he says it's happening. I just don't know how he's able to do this. How is he allowed to do this?
At this point, Hudson, all he's done is tweet about it. So that doesn't mean anything actually is going to happen.
You would think that they would have put like a lifetime ban of him like doing any sort of events. Like you're just not allowed to do any kind of event planning the rest of your life. That should have been a part of the plea deal.
You think that'd be considered cruel and unusual punishment?
I don't think so. I think he deserved that one.
But
after that.
It's his gift. It's the gift that he's been given.
You know what? The first one turned out pretty well for him.
He has a special talent for him.
You know that you're so good when your first party that you plan gets you facing up to 20 years in prison.
That's right. It was a wild time. What can you say?
That means you did a few things maybe wrong.
Sounds like a wild party.
Yeah. Well, if you are hoping to be a part of it, apparently Fyre Festival 2 may happen one day. That's according to the guy who put on Fyre Festival 1.
The fire's back.
Which also barely happened.
Thanks for watching the worst of the riot. Since you made it this far, you might as well like, subscribe, and check out riot.radiou.com for even more riot.